Hello and welcome to another GameMaker tutorial by Ryan Laley, and this week I've been asked several requests for tutorials from my students. One popular request I thought I'd go over is how to make things shoot towards the mouse as if the mouse was a target reticule. So I've loaded up some sprites. I've just got a simple player sprite and I've got a simple laser looking green bars for a sprite. And what we need to do is, for our player sprite, we need to change this, because this as it is won't work for us. We need to change its orientation. Now the reason why I have to change its orientation is because of the way angles work in GameMaker. The way angles work is that towards the right, something going right is 0, up is 90, left is 180, and down is 270. So we need to start at 0. Now currently this arrow is pointing up, which is 90, so we need to change it so it's pointing towards 0, which we can do here. So at the moment that will be pointing to 180, so if we click to 90, and we'll see there it's going now to 0. This is what we want. Click OK, and that's it. So that's our player and laser sprite all ready for us. Now we need to make the objects. So create new object, choose the player sprite, give it a name, object player, then going to add an event. We're going to add a step event, and in our step event we're going to click control, oh sorry, not control, we want to click on changing the transform sprite one, which one was got Pac-Man with these arrows on. Click this over, and we need to change this angle. Now the angle, need to change it so it's pointing towards the mouse. Now there's a function that does all this in one step, so we can use that, and you type in the following: point underscore direction, and then open brackets. Now they want 4 coordinates. The 4 coordinates you'll need is the starting position and an end position, and it'll work out an angle in between using trigonometry. So the first position we want to use is our own, the player's own position. So we'll put in X and comma Y. So that's 2 coordinates already, X and Y of the current player object, comma, and now you want to put in the X and Y coordinate of the mouse. So type in mouse underscore X, comma, mouse underscore Y, close brackets. So it'll work out the angle of direction between XY and mouse X, mouse Y, and change the angle accordingly. Okay. Now we can test this quickly in our room. So in our room, drop the player in the room and test it. So here we have our player sprite, the player object, sorry, and you can see as I move my mouse, it moves and turns to face my mouse. Doesn't do anything yet with shooting, but that's our next step. Okay, so we've got our object turning towards the mouse. Now we need to make the object fire towards the mouse as well. So add an event, go to mouse, and go down to global mouse left released. The reason why you don't go to any other mouse ones, so these ones up here, this means if the mouse is being clicked on the object, on the mask of the sprite. So we don't want that to happen. We want it to shoot no matter what or where our mouse is. So global mouse and left release. So here's our left release event. Now we need to spawn in our sprite of our object of our laser, which we have to create now. So new object, laser, obj underscore laser. Okay. So now we need to spawn in that moving object. So click on the light bulb with the directional arrow on it. Choose the laser object. For X, type in X. For Y, type in Y. And for speed, type in 8. Direction, we're going to use the exact same code we used in our step event, which was point underscore direction, open bracket, X, comma, Y, comma, mouse, X, comma, mouse, underscore, Y, close bracket. and click OK. So this will fire our laser objects towards our mouse as well. Almost done. Last step, we need to now turn the laser to the same direction of our mouse, using exactly the same method that we used in the player object. So, add event, and we'll use this time create. So a step, we only want to do it once. And we want to go to main one and transform sprite. And its angle, we want to type in the word direction. This will change the angle to the current direction of the laser. Click OK. OK. Now test it. Okay, so here's our turret sort of thing, and if I click, you'll see the laser shoot towards the mouse. Perfect. It's exactly what we want. And that's it for the tutorial. Leave your comments, like us, subscribe, and leave any requests you have in the comments or in the feed. I've been Riley, thank you.